Hey folks, we are live. So far, I'm able to do it, but it's very difficult at night to get live signal. Generally, I just lose my internet altogether, and even during the daylight hours, I can lose my internet here in Quartzsite because there's so much traffic. In other words, not with driving, but traffic wise, with people trying to do uploads and run live streams and do all that kind of stuff. It just makes it really hard to do. Makes it almost impossible to do. Like I said, I dropped my internet. I tried it a little bit last night, but the previous couple nights ago, I lost sleep because I stayed up all night trying to trying to fix a few things, like my, I had to work on my internet with the software. I put in software, Filmora, and I bought a plan for like half the cost for the Filmora. I think I spent how much did I spend? $29 for a full year. So that's a good deal there. So I get $29 for a full year of Filmora software, so I can do some film editing. I got to work on that too. Let's see. Did you see what? Somebody just texted me something, but I have nobody in here, and that could be very well the signal of the internet. Maybe that's why I'm not getting people. I don't know. Maybe I'm not reaching out, but it seems as though I have it, but I'm not getting people in here. Then again, it is early. I have a doctor's appointment this morning at 10 o'clock or 10:30 this morning, and I'm getting picked up here at the park here with the transport bus system here in Quartzsite. So they will pick me up and they will take me to the doctor's office, and I'll have a round trip there and back. And I got my stamp ticket, so I got like 10 rides for like six something, 650 or whatever it is. So let's just see. Give it another couple minutes and see if anybody comes in here. I mean, I could do the video and it'll come on live. I mean, not live, but it'll be on delayed. But it goes instantly on the internet, or so people can. You could actually get in here, huh? DTM. I'm just going to tell you, it's very difficult to do live streams here in Quartzsite. It's almost impossible because, especially at night, there's just no signal. I mean, everybody's on the internet. There's so many people here in Quartzsite, all these RVers, and I'm just making it really hard. How about the camp? I couldn't do a live stream then. It was the signal was too weak. I didn't even have internet at all at the night, but I was using my GoPro. If I carry my phone out, I'll try tonight and see. I'm gonna bring the phone out to the campfire and see if I can do a live stream. I'm trying to do a live stream with the people across the way from me, the Economic Refugees YouTube channel. So I'm trying to see if I can team up with them. Maybe they could pick it, but they haven't been able to pick up the signal either. But somebody's coming into this park with Starlink, so they can hook up a few people, I think, with Starlink. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll probably have the strength once these people get in here with Starlink. But right now, it's just almost impossible. I'm able to do it now because it's early in the morning. You don't have all the people, on the internet. But once you get, like I said, once you get mid-afternoon when everybody wakes up, then everybody's on the internet. Like, what else do you have to do when you're in your RV except get on the internet and look stuff up? Too many tribes in court. There's a lot of people in Quartzsite, let me tell you. A lot of people, and what do? They're on the internet. So that's why, and Starlink, they don't have Starlink. I'm not sure what phone service they have. I didn't even ask them. I'll ask them tonight. But I will ask tonight. But I'll try tonight to see if I can go live on my phone. I was so tired I had to get sleep last night because I had no sleep the previous night getting software put into the phone, and also to fix my sewer line on my RV. So the end of the line broke on it, and I had to. It just took, the glue came loose on it, and I don't know. So what I did is I got a one of those. Luckily for me, I had two big, large. What do you call it? The hose. I had the hose clamps. So anyway, I had two large hose clamps, and I put one of them on the black tank hose. So I fixed it. So now I'm letting it dry. So I'm gonna let it dry up, and then I'm gonna get my I'm gonna tighten it up some more, but I need to get a bit for it. So I'll get the right size bit, and I'll get my my cordless drill out there, and I'll give it a good tightening. I cleaned out the black tank yesterday. Um, I dumped 7 gallons in. I dumped the tank, and most of it dumped into the sewer line. Just about all of it, except for the very tail end of it. But I had the cleaner and stuff, and I got it on the ground, and I cleaned it all up, hosed it down, and took care of that. And that was not a big deal. So I got all that fixed. Now it's just a matter of tightening it up some more. I couldn't get a good bite with the screwdriver that I used, but it worked. So like I said, I'm going to get my electric cordless drill out there with a bit, and we'll fix that all up. We'll get that done probably tomorrow. I got a doctor's appointment this morning at 10. I'm leaving at 10 here, so a bus is going to come pick me up, take me to the doctor's office, and I think they're going to take me to KB Tools, and I'm going to pick up a couple things at KB Tools. I'm going to get some of the sewer line cleaner, the stuff you mix in with your water in your black tank. I'm going to get a bottle of that, and maybe 2 bottles. I don't know. See what they got. I might get... I'll take a look and see what they got in there. I got another camp chair. Somebody donated one to me here in this camp here. Somebody threw they left the camp already. I think they went out to they're paying $180 for the 6 months or whatever, 7 months that is, and so they're gonna do that. But yeah, I got the RV refugees right in front of me, and we're paying about $200 a month to stay in the RV park, and that gives you electric. It gives you all your water, and I disconnected my water yesterday, and I think I'm going to disconnect the black tank hose tomorrow, probably tomorrow, and then tomorrow I'm gonna go early in the morning. I think I'm gonna drive the RV. I gotta pack up the RV a little bit, and I'm gonna drive it in. I'm gonna try to make a video live maybe. If I could do it live, I'll do it live. Driving around Quartzsite, and I'll try to show you guys around Quartzsite if I'm able to. And if not, then I'll just film it and I'll upload the video. Hopefully upload. It takes a long time to upload a video around here. I noticed that. When I went to upload, you're talking 2-3 hours for a 5-minute video. That's a long time, man. I don't have patience with that. So I have to lay the phone down and hope that it uploads. But I've had it not upload 50% of the time. In other words, the video just wouldn't go. So that's the big problem here in Quartzsite. I'm just going to let you guys know that. But I'm able to get in here live right now, and because it's early and people don't wake up till like 9, 10 o'clock in the morning, and then they make breakfast and do what they got to do. And by that time, they don't get online till like people start getting online. I'm going to say around 11 o'clock-ish. So. But how about the Cardinals, man? My freaking Cardinals coach got fired. I expected that, and I want him to be fired. I wanted the general manager to be gone because he's done a lousy job with the Cardinals, and it's starting to show with the players that they have. Did you just get? I didn't get an increase. No, I did not, because I make too much. When I got my disability, I got, they gave me. See, I made a lot of money an hour when I was working because I was a process engineer. So they were paying me like 60 to 70K a year to do that job. So, and when I got fired too from that job. So just to let you know, I couldn't stand up 12 hours anymore because my health was so bad. So that's what, it was getting worse and worse for me. And then the boss, the owner, said, "Hey, dude, we're paying you, we're paying you a lot of money with overtime. We're paying you like 70K a year, So that's." You need to start producing, guy, because I had to run my own machine. set it all up, set the table up, and run my own parts. I had to inspect my own parts. I had to do it all right there at the press. So I had a tough job, and then the press machine kept breaking down on me, every freaking 10, 20 minutes or whatever it was, and I lost production. When I lost production, I lost my job. It's that simple. Keep the job going, or you lose your job. So that's what happened to me. But anyway, my health was so bad. After that, I went and saw doctors, and then I got my heart surgery, and then I was good to go. I've been doing good since. So here we are. Now we're live streaming here in Quartzsite. Yeah, Quartzsite, Arizona. We're live streaming. How about that? Yeah. Well, some people call it the dream. I don't really call it. To me, living the dream is when I own my house. And when I lost my house, it was a bum deal, because I couldn't afford to keep it, So, I had to sell the property, and I sold the property, and of course I lived off the money, and living out of the RV, and it worked. It's been working, but it's tough. You got to make adjustments. For me, things that work for me, like if I could get a grocery store to deliver stuff to me, that's a big deal, and I'm able to get that here in Quartzsite, which is amazing. I got a grocery store called Coyote Cafe. Now, they got a bakery. They got, not a big grocery. It's not like a Fry's or whatever. It's not a, Safeway, but it's big enough. They got all the bare essentials, your produce, and they got the things that I need. Eggs are expensive as hell. Now, I wish I had a chicken hen in the back, because I wish I had like a built chicken hen that was right on the back of the RV, because then I could have like 5 hens back there, laying eggs, and then I have eggs every single day. How many eggs a day do I eat? Maybe 1 or 2, most of the time just 1, because I get an 18 pack of eggs and I let it fly, So you just raise the price of your, as much as the real estate's not really down right now, but nobody's picking up land right now, but I'm just gonna hold off. We'll put it this way: this summer I'll have a second place to go, so in case things get rough and I can't park somewhere, I just drive to the land. That's all. Somebody's building a cabin right by my place, and they're putting the road in. They're gonna actually put the road that I was gonna try to put in myself. I was going to try to cut trees down, and I never could get it done because my friend could never come out to help me. Well, guess what? Some guy's going to do that. He's going to put a full road in there, and that's going to make a big difference. Now I have a second way, a much better way to get into my property. It's going to make it a lot easier for me now. And it's at the southwest corner of the property, which is perfect. It's right where I wanted to put a septic system in. Now, maybe, I'll do things as much as I can, and, see, Landon Williams is going for about $1,000 an acre. I ain't selling the property, guy. It's not for sale. So, it's more than $1,000 an acre, guy. It's more. I already got it appraised. It's just been recently appraised. I'm not gonna tell you what the appraisal is, but it's more than I paid for the property. Put it that way. So I could make about $15,000 off the property right now, and I had a buyer for it for about $65,000. A guy was willing to buy my property for $65,000, but I couldn't take $65,000 because the realtor's fee was about $20,000. The realtor takes $20,000 off of the price. But so I'm gonna put it up for sale by myself, but I'm gonna wait a couple years. We're gonna give it a couple years. We're gonna hang on to it. I don't need to. I got income every month. I got enough to live on, so I ain't worried about that. And I got a few bucks in the saving tank, so I'm good to go there. Williams. Yeah, no, it's not out of water. You got machines that they'll come out and deliver water to your water tank. I got a 1,600 gallon water tank out there. So, and I got a big propane tank, a big one. So, it's enough propane to live on for 5 years. The amount of propane that I got. So, And I got a fifth wheel out there. I got a fifth wheel too. So I'm gonna try to get some work done around that with the fifth wheel, and I'll try to get somebody to build me a like a covering, like a little picnic area with a picnic bench. So I got a table to sit around, and make it a little easier, to mope around, So I'll do that. Try to clear up a little bit of land here and there. I'm gonna do a few things. I'm gonna make some improvements. I'll take some trees down and make some improvements to the property, and I'll make it livable. If I could, I got a guy that I think that I could come in there and if I let him camp on the property for free, I'll take his labor to build a garage. So, and I'm going to build a rock garage. In other words, the ground will be rock, but I want to make a perimeter concrete, just a perimeter around the garage area. Concrete perimeter about 2 feet, 2 feet by, and I'll just make a square, and then I'll dump rock inside of that, and then I'm going to use pebble rock, for instance, and like river rock, but like real tiny. And then I'll add a little bit of concrete to it. I'll just throw bags down and I'll brush it. I'll broom it in, and then throw water on top of it, and that'll firm it up, So I'm gonna do that, and that'll make kind of like a good solid ground, and I can pull into a garage, and I'll make it seal proof. I'll seal it off so no mice can get in. That's why I'm gonna make the concrete perimeter so mice can't dig underneath and get into the place, Of course, they can always dig, but I'm going to make it so they can't, I'll make it real difficult for them. Davey is an expert at piercing family trust. Let's see, property is all overgrown. No, I'm just gonna take the southwest portion of the property, about a half acre's worth, maybe a quarter acre, and I'm just going to develop a quarter acre of it and then leave the rest alone. It'll be natural, it'll just be its natural self, just like the natural forest is anyway. It's an all natural. Nobody does anything to it except the Forest Service comes out and they do a little bit of work to it. So we'll be doing stuff like that, but just little bits at a time. I'm not in no big rush. I'm not in a big hurry. Doing the garage thing would be kind of cool, making the garage, because then I could just park in the garage, and then there you go. I just live right out of the RV like I do anyway. And then I got my water line. I get a pump, and then the pump feeds the water into the RV, and I got consistent water. So we've seen it. Well, don't worry about the old camper. The old camper is not going in. It's not hurting nothing, and there's been a harsh winter up there. It's been cold. It's been a lot of snow on the ground, and there could have been potentially a lot of water. In other words, getting a lot of water because of the fact of the snow. If you have like the little troughs that go up around your perimeter, then you can collect all the water and let it go into your. Put it in, like little barrels that you can store. Like I got 55-gallon barrels in the property, so I could fill those up, and that's 55 gallon barrels. So that could be a big plus right there. What we got? Janice, Tasha Teeling in here. We got Southern Meathead, Uninspirational Nomad. Let's see. Let me see what else we got here. Who else is in here? We got 17 people now, man. We got a pretty good stream going here. But yeah, we're living it up here in Quartzsite, Arizona. Here's as you can see, there's the camp out there. So you can see that there's a few people here. There's more coming. This is not over yet. In about another week, there'll be a lot more people here. But right now, it's perfect right now. There's just the right amount of people. I don't like overcrowding. I don't like people right next to me. And I don't have anybody. I got enough room. We got people, the economic refugees across the street. They're right across from me, and then they got a fire pit out there. So we got tons of firewood. So we always have a fire. Could have a fire tonight. I'm gonna try to go live if I can tonight. I'm going to try to go on at about maybe 6 or 7 tonight. I'm going to see if I can get on. We're going to give it a shot. Where's you? I don't know. No. No, I don't think so, guy. No, I'm not. I'm a straight guy. Okay, I'm straight as an arrow, okay? Just let you know. I don't do that. I don't go that direction, okay? I just don't. But, I could be friends with people, but I'm not. I don't, you know, I'm not even getting involved with women right now, okay? I'm not getting involved with anybody but myself. So it's just me, myself, and I. That's all it is for me. That's just the way it is. And that's the way I ride. That's the way I coast down the road, But let's see, Possible Adventures is a great mod. Jeffrey's been okay. I still got Straight Jacket. Straight Jacket still comes in here. Of course, he's probably sleeping right now, but because he stays up all night and he sleeps all day. That's just what he does. But yeah, we still got Straight Jacket. He's good to go in here. So I got some Filmora software put in here so I can start getting back to my old adventures of doing my own editing on videos. I've been working on that. I practiced the other night, so I'm getting better at it. I'm figuring, it's not that hard. I got more music in there now, and things are there's gonna be much improvement in my editing skills here. I'm gonna try to see if I can get my drone charged up too. I'm gonna see if I can fly. See if I can put the drone up in the air and get some video footage that way. I haven't done it yet, but I got people across the way that know how to fly drones really well. So I'll just have them do it for me, since they're so good. And then I'll take some little skill lessons from them because I'm not great. These guys are really experts at it, so I'll let them do what they do, and help me out with the drone. So we'll get the drone out. I'm gonna make sure I got the drone charged up today. I'm gonna get the battery in the thing and get the charging going. And since I got electricity, I could charge up everything. I keep these solar generators charged up. I got full water. I got full electric. I think I got my electric bill. It was only like $10-11 for my electric bill. So it seems like it's going to be about $22 for my monthly electric bill here, which is not bad. That's pretty good. I can live with that. So, and all the water. I mean, this is the way to go. You got your own dump station right at your site. You got your sewer line, and you just hook it up. You hook your water up. Boom. Everything's on the driver's side. It's all simple. It's all easy peasy. But I'm kind of upset, about my Cardinals. I'm a Cardinal fan, as you can see. Got my Cardinal, thermal hat here. But yeah, I'm upset. But I'm glad they fired the coach. The coach, I never, and I still don't like their quarterback. So I'm hoping they get Sean Payton in there as a coach. Sean Payton. They're the owner's up on it. He did a press conference at 2:00 yesterday, and he announced he fired his coach, which he just extended his contract. He was making $7 million a year times 7. So he owes him about $50 million, and then he owes the general manager another $75 million. So the guy's eating a lot of money, but he's a billionaire. He and then the newscast said, how are you gonna afford players and blah? How can you? He said, don't worry about that, guy. I got a thick wallet. Don't worry about it. I got it under control. These guys will get paid off. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna make money anyway. I'm making money. I'm doing good here. We'll get players in here. We're gonna improve the team. We're gonna get back to the playoffs like we were. And Cliff Dingleberry, that's right. He was the worst coach. The dude. I mean. The guy, okay, personally, as a person, he's a nice guy, from what people say, and he worked hard. The owner said he put in lots of hours. He really tried his best to make the thing work, but just couldn't do it because he had the product on the field. He has good talent. The Cardinals are paying these guys $200 million contracts. Come on, he's not. You call that cheap? when you're playing a player $230 million. I don't think so. But you got a base rate for a running back. You got a base rate pay for, and he pays them over what they're worth. So, they got to keep a few guys. They don't want to let too much of the stack go. Because they get with the right coach in there and right coaching, and they'll be able to make these players. The players weren't performing for the coach, and when that happens, in other words, the coach lost the team. Is what happened. He just lost. He lost control of everything, and then you can't be Mr. Nice Guy in the field when you're playing. Believe me, I played football. I know what it's like to lose because I lost a lot when I was playing high school football. So, and we lost a lot. So. Yeah, we won a few games and we lost. We were like the Cardinals, man. We won 4 or 5 games out of the season and lost the rest. We had like an 8-9 game season, so I never did good. But that was dinosaur years ago. First big storm in Canada for the Raccoon Whisperer. How about that? Can you turn your TV? Oh wait, hold on a second. The TV is affecting the sound. Hold on. I forgot about that. Hold on. Hold on. I just turned the TV off because I'm not watching TV. I just wanted to see if they're talking about coach firings and stuff like that, but they're not really talking about it. Yeah, I was a fast guy, so back in the day. Now, of course, now I can't run nothing, but it is what it is. But man, I got 14 people. I'm able to do a live stream, but I will try to do a live stream tonight. Guys, I'm going to sit out by the campfire out here. I'm going to see if I can get out a little earlier before it gets dark so I can get some daytime footage. I want to talk to these people across the way. I really haven't been outside. I've been watching a lot of football games. I watched the college championship last night. Fell asleep through it, and but yeah, my Cardinal season's over. I can't watch them, but they were painful to watch. But I did watch. Anyway, I always hoped for the best for them, but it always turned out to be for the worst results. But you're always hoping for the best of the worst. Let's put it that way. I was hoping for the best of the worst that I got. So, but anyway, it is what it is. Cherry Pop-Tarts. What's going on in your neck of the woods? I turned the TV completely off, so that shouldn't have any effect here. 17 people, but 10 o'clock I gotta leave out of here. I gotta go to the doctor's. I got my medications. I already checked my blood sugar, got my insulin, and took all my medications, so I'm good for the day there. So I don't have to worry about. I just have to take a couple more medications before I go to sleep tonight, and that'll be that. So we're doing good. So I'm gonna go see the doctor. I'm gonna get all my medications, so I can get my medications here at the park here. So I'm gonna work on that. See that Janice. No, Janice Lala is not trolling me. Janice Lala is a good person, okay? She's a good person. She's very loyal to the RV community. I'm just going to let you know that. She goes into a lot of YouTube channels and stuff like that. She's very, very reliable. She's a very good-hearted person, okay? Just going to tell you that. Yeah, so you don't have to worry about it, Janice. We got you covered. I already know you're a great person, and I was sick for about a week. I think I got COVID again, but I think I'm over it though. I'm definitely over. My sinus is a little slightly blocked up, but I'm doing good there too. So I'll let the doctor take a look at my sinus, check my ears, and we'll take it from there. And then I'll let them check all my medications out so I can get all my medications here. Janice and Elvis Travels laugh at you on live streams. Elvis Travels doesn't come into this channel, guys. He does not come. Elvis Travels, him and I have always had a little rough go at it, in the past. In the past, Elvis Travels and RV Davey just don't compute. Okay, that's just the way it is. But I don't care about Elvis Travels. I don't give a damn about him. He don't give a damn about anybody but himself. Okay, so I'm just gonna let you know that. So he comes in the channels because he's trying to gain himself some subscribers. He doesn't even have enough to make money on YouTube right now. He doesn't even have 1,000 subscribers yet. So Elvis Travels doesn't laugh. Come on, guys. But like I said, I'm not exactly friends with Elvis Travels. Okay, Elvis Travels and I will never do a meetup. I'm tied in with some YouTubers right here in Quartzsite right now. So I'll get with this is a big channel across the way from me, the Economic Refugees. I mean, everybody, Nomadic Fanatic, and all those people are friends with these people. So, yeah, we're doing fine. If I could get a live stream going tonight, we'll see. I'm gonna certainly try. But there's, like I said, everybody wants to get on. But if I could get signal strength to run a YouTube channel tonight so I'm gonna try to see if I get on at 6 tonight. 6 to maybe 6 to 8. We're gonna see. I'll give it a shot. I will try my darndest. I'll do my best. And then I got to disconnect. I already disconnected the water, and I'm gonna disconnect the sewer line since I fixed it. I'm letting it dry right now, and I'm gonna disconnect it because tomorrow I'm gonna go get some breakfast. I'm gonna go out to a restaurant tomorrow, and I might even go a couple times tomorrow. I might even go for dinner too, because I haven't been eating out. I've been making my own meals here, and then I'm gonna get some groceries here. I'll have some groceries delivered here, and just the basics, enough to get me by for about 3-4 days, and I'll call another order in. Yeah, as long as you got a $25 order, they'll deliver food to you. So I'll get like a dozen eggs, and what else do I get? Bag of potatoes, and I've got plenty of pasta. I got pasta sauce. I can make my own sauce too. As a queen of, Nomadic Fanatic. Like I said, I'm not. He knows me. He doesn't know me personally very good. He met me one time, so. And I've been in his channel a couple times. He doesn't live stream. He don't have to. Why does he? I gotta check with YouTube too to see if I can get my monetized back. I gotta get a tax identification number so I can give that to YouTube, and then I get back. But yeah, I do have food stamps, Tasha. I've got a little bit. I probably got about $100 in food stamp money. So. I don't know. I'm gonna try to use that tonight. I'm gonna see how much I could use in that. So I'll definitely tie into that tonight, since because mine, I haven't been using it for the last few months. So I just haven't. So I don't need to. I got plenty. I got income here. So like I said, I don't need to. I'm not rich, but I got income at least. So that's a good deal. So Tasha Teeling is hanging in there, right? Tasha, you're just, how much, well, I can't really ask online, but you probably do pretty good with food stamp money, right? Me? I only get like $25 a month on it, so, but I haven't used it for a few months. I probably got $75 to $80. And I forgot, I got extra money in my PayPal account. If you guys could help out in my PayPal, I'd appreciate it. I got my PayPal. I'll link my PayPal in here in the live stream. I'm going to work on that too. I'll get my PayPal link in here so people can help me out that way. Instead of a super chat, you don't make that. YouTube takes that money, most of it, but with the PayPal, that's where you do better. So I'll link my PayPal into my account so people can help me out with a couple bucks here and there. So let's just say everybody could give me a couple bucks, like $2. That would go a long way if I get $20, like 20 people in here, $2, maybe $1 or whatever you can afford, Help out the Davey Foundation, I'd appreciate it. Let's see. If you're not using your EBT, you don't need as your EBT card. Like I said, I don't get much money on that, Tasha. They only give me about 20, 25 bucks a month on that. So, but 20, 25 bucks is better than nothing, right? I could buy eggs with it. I could buy a couple things with it with 20 bucks, maybe three. I don't know. Well, I'll see. I'll find out. Some tomatoes, some lettuce, some cucumbers, so I can make some garden salad. I was thinking, I like to eat a lot of salads. I love salads. So, problem is, it's too hard to keep lettuce up. I got to use it every 3 days. It's got to be gone by 3 days. That's the only problem with it. But I do have a styrofoam ice chest with a couple of freeze packs, and that really does the trick for that. That holds it up quite a bit, actually. A dozen eggs a dozen eggs. How about that? $10. So yeah, I'm budgeted for that. I wish I had some hens. If you could store hens in your RV, think of that. All you need is 2 hens, right? They lay 2 eggs. You use 2 eggs a day, boom, you're good. If you're on a lucky day, you probably get 2 or 3 eggs out of a hen, and you might have a half dozen eggs there. See, Joe Biden is giving trillions to the former. No, to Russia? We're not giving no money to Russia. No way. Plus, Joe Biden can't do shit right now because the Republicans are running the House, okay? The Republicans run the House, and the Republicans are simply just not going to allow any money to go anywhere. Without their vote, it goes nowhere, guys. It's all about the Republican House right now. So yeah, I'm not a tribe member, but never been a tribe member, never will be, folks. I will never be amongst the tribe. Never in my life will I be a tribe member. I can talk to one of those people. There's one out of that group that I could actually talk to. That's it. The rest of them I don't associate with at all or never will. So, well, I don't have time for this. I am driving. Okay, Janice, if you got to go ahead and take off. We're good here. I'm just waiting for my bus to come, and I'm gonna hit the high hay here with the bus and get to the doctors. Pick a side, Janice, Elvis, or Davy. But we're doing good here, guys. So, I'm going to tie in with the refugees tonight and see if I can get a live stream going. And then they can be in on the channel, So, I'll introduce you guys to the RV refugees tonight. I'll see if I can. It's not up to me. It's up to how the strength of the internet. So, but we got some people coming in here. There's a couple people coming. They're not here yet. But they're gonna bring a Starlink system in here, so that'll help out this camp. So they could tie in with a few people. I'm not sure how many people can tie in off of it, but I'll find out when they get here. But we'll do what we can do. Let's see. Did you fix your leaky? No, black tank's not leaking. I had a hose just come apart yesterday when I was using it, but I already had it all dumped anyway. It's just a very little bit that comes out. And that happens all the time, And then usually you just rinse it off. I'm used to that, It's not a big deal. I could deal with my own shit, It's shit's not hitting the fan. It's not hitting the fan yet, and it won't, People say, the economy, our country's gonna go belly up. Well, what they're going to do with the debt ceiling, but the Republic, it's not up to the Republicans because they control the House, so they're the majority vote. So whatever happens for Republicans, okay, I'm an independent. There's a few Republicans I like, and there's a few Democrats that I like, and I go in between. I'm just a guy in the middle, I don't go too far to the left, and I don't go too far to the right. I chose to do that when I was 17 years old, guys. I'm 60 right now. So I've been an independent my whole freaking life, pretty much. And I think I voted for Ross Perot and he was an independent. What that was that? Well, I forget what year that was, but yeah, Ross Perot. Remember him? You know, the big billionaire. Or I don't know what he is now, but his son is in the Senate now. His son is a Republican member of the House. But I don't. Like I said, I don't get. I'm not going to get. I don't want to get involved with that stuff. That's just too stressful. I don't need that. You know, I'm going to let those guys do whatever they do because that's their job. Our job is to vote them in and out. If they don't do their freaking job, then we get them the hell out of office. That's just what you do. That when they don't do a job right, we get them out. We the people. That's what happens here. We the people. We the people are the boss. But they don't. Once we get them in, then all of a sudden they don't listen to us. That's the big problem. And then when that happens, then you find out who's not doing their job and you get them the hell out of office. That's what you do. That's what we the people have to do. So you voted for the hair. Who's that, Tasha? Who's that? I don't know who that is. I didn't vote the last couple elections, okay? I just didn't vote for it. I didn't do it, you know. It was just too hard for me to get out and do it. Like if I'm up in Flagstaff, you know, they got a set up there. Yeah, I could go to the mall and I can, you know, get my vote in or whatever. Ask your doctor if they have pills for delusions, huh? I don't know. I don't know what they got pills for, guy. That's a mental thing there. So, but yeah, Little Tunes, I've seen you around. I've been to other channels. I know you get around. So you get around the block, guy. I already know that. So, see, don't worry. The satanic portal over the White House is getting larger. Well, you know, you got Republicans in there now, Tasha. It's all Republicans, man. It's their call now. They're the ones in charge. I don't care who's, you know, whatever, it's Democrat, Republican. I don't give a damn, you know. It is what it is. There's nothing you and I or anybody else can do about it, okay? The only thing we can do is at election time, we analyze, we do our research. In other words, I watch football, so I know what college players and what NFL players are good. And I know that. So, you know, and when you're a coach, let's just say, or you're the owner of a team, you know which players are producing and which ones aren't. So you simply remove the ones that don't produce. It's the same thing in government. You remove the ones that aren't doing the job for the people of the state or the country. Whatever. You know, it is what it is. That's all I can say. I can't say any more than that. But here we go. We got 9 people now, so we're going to have to shut her down here, guys, because I'm getting ready to get out of here. And elections aren't really broken. I mean, put it this way, the Republicans are in office now, guys. People, so if it's broken, then you're saying the Republicans are broken. You know, I don't know. Dude. And so I'm one of your favorite channels, huh, Janice? That's cool. That's cool to have... That's cool to have a fan such as Janice in here. It's cool. It's cool. Very, very cool. It's very unique, you know. But yeah, you know, I like coming in here and shooting the breeze, and you know, I'll try. But I will try. I will do everything in my power, and I will pray, Lord Jesus, this day, please have enough strength to have us do a live stream tonight on my network or my YouTube channel, Lord. In Jesus' name. Oh, yeah, in Jesus' name. I also need to pray for my health and pray that I get another day. And I thank you for giving me another day to be in here, Lord. And I also thank you, Lord, for giving me all these YouTube people to come in my channel and hopefully help me get through the next upcoming year here, Lord. And I'll get my PayPal link in here so people can help me with a couple bucks here and there, you know, maybe $2 a person or whatever, and help my channel. Give me enough money to get a couple bucks, a few dollars gas in the tank so it can get me down the road. So and make new videos, Lord. That's where I'm at right now. So in Jesus' name, I pray for all my people in here, and I pray for myself. And I pray for everybody that needs prayer for, Lord. And I also pray for you, Lord Jesus. You're my almighty. So So, Lord, I give you praise, and I also pray for you, and with all that in mind, Lord, I'm going to say in Jesus' name, I'm going to say Amen. There we go. We got a prayer in. There we go. Yeah, see, Janice is like Shorty Boo. I don't know. Shorty Boo hadn't been in here in freaking years. Was it like been like 2 years or whatever? Who knows what happened to Shorty Boo? Who knows? I lost Shorty Boo a long time ago. See, why do you suck up to Elvis? Why do you suck up to Elvis? Let's see. This is good. Yeah, we pray. We pray for when prayers needed. And it's prayers actually needed every day. It really is. I try to pray. I don't always get a prayer in every day, but Lord, up above, I've got I've got you in my heart. So I've got the Lord in my heart. So everybody, that's a good thing that it's always good to have the Lord in your heart, because that day that He takes you, you want to be able to be right next to the great Lord. So anyway, let's see. Let me check to see if a bus is here. Hold on. Oh, okay. Let me see. They're not here yet, but I know they're coming. Let's see. The bus is coming. Let's see. Chickens. That would be nice to have. Chickens. I don't know. Chickens don't lay eggs, but hens. Hens are what you need to get eggs. So if you have, like, let's just say if you have 4 hens, that'll get you at least, if they lay 1 egg a day, that's 4 eggs. That's all. I'm eating sometimes 1 egg a day. So I don't eat too much of eggs. And then I mix it up. I got some other things. I got cereal in here. I might pick up a little bit of milk, so I can have a couple days of cereal, a couple days of an egg sandwich. I put 1 egg on 2 pieces of toasted bread, and that's what I do. That's generally all I eat. I don't eat any more than that. It's Davey does the bus driver know. Yeah, the bus driver knows that. Yeah, just the feet. I'm able to. I got pretty good upper body strength. So pretty good there. See, Davey, all you need to get is 4 hands. I just don't have the capability of it. You need a container. And you got to feed them too. You got to get the hen seed. I get they eat anything, but you want to give them the proper nutrition so they can produce the eggs for you. That's the key factor there. So it's you just fellow Christian and community section, Davey. So Tasha Teeling is you do a lot of. Tasha Teeling is a king of, or king of the queens and kings of the YouTube live streaming. I mean, just look every day. There's at least hours and hours of video that Tasha produces. So that's your. Yeah, they know I'm not low on sugar. I'm usually high. I'm the opposite of a lot of people are always low. Well, I'm high all the time. Not high on drugs, but high in my blood sugar. So that's my struggle is just. And I woke up and what was I? I was like 170 something this morning, 173 or wasn't bad. It's not too bad. And I gave myself about 10. I think I gave myself 10 units today. 10 units of insulin. That'll that's good. I'd love to stop at maybe I could stop at a restaurant, with the bus or something, and after I'm done eating, I give them a call and tell them to come pick me up and take me back to camp. Maybe you could build up a pen on the roof and lift. Yeah, it'd be too hard to get the hens, But yeah, in the back, I've got like a little area. I mean, I could have a couple hens, maybe. I don't know. I don't know if anybody's ever done it. I don't know. But I hear a dog barking. Somebody's dog's barking. No, I mean I could build a hen. I could do that. It's just what you need. Basically, I'll tell you what you need. You need a bird cage. So if you can mount a bird cage in the back and just make a covering, so it flips down, and then just a bird cage, and then put some they got the little slides that go in, and just put it at the bottom, and put a feeder in there, so you can make it easy, so you can feed them from the outside. Have an opening so you can reach in and get the eggs out. So problem is if they lay an egg and you're driving, you're gonna have broken eggs. So that's the only problem there. So you get all the, I don't know, first thing in the morning, you got to collect the eggs and make sure you get them in their proper container, and but regards to hens, when they lay their eggs, you don't have to refrigerate them, because they are eggs that basically you just, when they lay the eggs, you want to eat them right away, and then that way you never have to worry about refrigerating. But you have the option of doing that if you want, but you don't. It's not a must need type of thing to do, when it comes to. I'm gonna look into that. I'm gonna do some research on RVing and with hens, and see. No Jeffrey Lebowski today, man. We seem to have lost Jeffrey. See, don't ever think about messing with. But if any females are out there that are single, they like RV Davy, I'm available. I'm always available. And I'm a decent guy. I mean well to everybody. So anyway, the bus is gonna. I think the buses could be here. Let me close it out, folks. I'm gonna try to do a live stream tonight, so I'll just let you guys know. Okay, I think the bus just came, so I got to get out of here, guys. Okay, guys, we're going to close it out, and I thank all you guys for coming in, and I pray for you all, and you guys all have a great day. And I'll try to do a live stream tonight, so look out for me around 6, 7 o'clock tonight. Okay, guys? Okay, we are out, guys. We got to get out of here. I got to go to the doctor, so we're going to talk to you guys later. Okay, over and out. Bye, guys. Thank you for coming in, guys. Thanks for watching my videos. Okay, bye.